A Madison County man dies in a wreck on a winding road outside Mars Hill. Troopers say he was not wearing a seatbelt.
24-year-old Wesley Coates was a passenger in a car that somehow went out of control and slammed into a ditch. News 13's Frank Crocker is live near the scene. And Frank, what can you tell us about the victim?
Well, Coates was a North Buncombe High School graduate who was injured in a previous accident that did not involve a car. That accident left him paralyzed from the waist down, and the mishap last night proved to be fatal. You can see where the trouble started, tire marks in the grass along Bull Creek Road. This is where the vehicle left the pavement, its path lining right up with spray paint marks left by accident reconstruction experts from the Highway Patrol. They indicate exactly where the car came to rest, straddling a culvert, its front end buried on impact into the muddy embankment. Coates was thrown into the windshield. Troopers say alcohol and speed were not factors in the wreck. Today people drove by, some slowing down at the scene. Taylor Marchese stopped to take a look. She knew Wesley Coates.
After his accident, what happened to him the first time, he just had such a good outlook on life, like that he was like given a second chance, that he just had so much to be thankful for.
We talked by phone with the driver of the car, 47-year-old Todd Williams, also of Mars Hill. He did not want to be interviewed on camera. Williams told us he fell asleep and drifted off the road, that he doesn't know why. He says he feels responsible for what happened to his friend here. But according to him, Coates never wore a seatbelt. Bull Creek is heavily traveled for a side road, unavoidable for locals, including those who knew Wesley.
Every time I go by here, at least slow down and probably look over here. I mean, it's going to be hard, especially for a lot of his family and friends.
We need to mention that Todd Williams was wearing a seatbelt, suffered only minor injuries, and the Highway Patrol says this investigation continues and that charges are pending. Reporting live in Madison County, Frank Crocker, News 13.